If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Confine yourself to the present. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. If someone is able to show me that what I think or do is not right, I will happily change, for I seek the truth, by which no one was ever truly harmed. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, therefore. Guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. To expect bad men not to do wrong is madness. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together. But do so with all your heart. Do every act of your life as if it were your last. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Whatever the universal nature assigns to any man at any time is for the good of that man at that time. What springs from earth dissolves to earth again, and heaven-born things fly to their native seat. We are too much accustomed to attribute to a single cause that which is the product of several, and the majority of our controversies come from that. To understand the true quality of people, you must look into their minds and examine their pursuits and aversions. Let it be your constant method to look into the design of people's actions and see what they would be at, as often as it is practicable. And to make this custom the more significant, practice it first upon yourself. Everything that exists is in a manner the seed of that which will be. When thou art above measure angry, bethink thee how momentary is man's life. Forward, as occasion offers. Never look round to see whether any shall note it. Be satisfied with success in even the smallest matter, and think that even such a result is no trifle. Aptitude found in the understanding and is often inherited. Genius coming from reason and imagination rarely. There is nothing happens to any person but what was in his power to go through with. The universal order and the personal order are nothing but different expressions and manifestations of a common underlying principle.